So JJ, thanks for coming and doing this. This was great. It was a fun time. Yeah. So why don't you just tell us about yourself? Where are you from? Who are you? What brought you to Nashville? That kind of thing.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so I'll just kind of smash it all together. I grew up in Colorado.
Okay.
Grew up in Summit County, Denver, Colorado Springs, and when I turned 23, I decided I wanted to pursue music professionally. So I moved out to LA, lived there for quite a while, had a couple record deals. They were all kind of sour, but I learned a lot through the experiences and really found out exactly where I want to go and who I want to be musically and what I have to say and how I want to say it.
Is that kind of what brought you to Nashville, sort of the, it's a songwriter's town, it's an artist's town, that kind of thing, sort of self-made sort of thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The opportunities here. I'd been here several times 4 years before I moved here. And every time I was here, I could feel the buzz. I was more creative.
Yeah.
And the people and just the experiences all kept pulling and kept pulling and pulling. And finally I was like, okay, I'm going to do it.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. And I packed up everything, shipped my guitars and my clothes and my studio out here, and I rode my Harley out. It took 6 days, took my time, went through the northern United States and just experienced it. I figured that was the best way to start the next chapter of my life. Well, my boots on just like any other man. I ain't perfect, just doing the best.
And how did you start songwriting?
Well, my father was a singer-songwriter way back, and I remember laying on the floor next to him vividly playing the guitar that you saw in the video today. That was his guitar. Laying next to him, and he was playing on his back, and he was blowing smoke rings, and then he would let them float up above us, and he'd play his songs. And that's where I really acquired the love for music, and that's where I wanted to go with music. And then started writing really young. My dad would catch me playing his guitar, so he decided to buy me a guitar and taught me some chords. And said, all right, don't do it.
Just kind of
don't do it, but have fun playing,
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's where it started.
So it was just sort of a natural progression. You had gotten some chords, and then you just kind of started putting some thoughts on paper. And
I think I wrote my first real song when I was 12 or 13. Went and played a coffee shop in Colorado Springs, and I was so nervous. I was shaking all the way through the song and forgetting words. And my dad was in the back. I could see him staring at me, and he was like, don't mess up. But they were proud of me, and they figured that was pretty much the end of it, but that was the beginning. That was where it all started.
Yeah.
From there, I wanted to write more songs. And
yeah, that's awesome. Man, that's great. Well, thank you again for coming. That was a good time.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Cool. Sound good?
Boom.
All right.
Cool. Done and done.
Awesome.
All right, now this is where I take my clothes off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.